I'm about to voice a very unpopular opinion, I think. So this has been a pet peeve of mine for a little while, and I am totally open to the idea that maybe I just don't understand it. Here's a little backstory. My Facebook is very much restricted, but I don't overshare on it because now it's become a place where, I try to figure out high school reunion, derby people, and other things I'm involved with, writers and people in the community. And by the mere fact that I am friends with some of these people that do these kind of things shows to me that theirs isn't just their friends, because that I can understand if it was just a specific close set of friends, like some people keep their Facebook. If there is anyone that I am having a tough time, something's happened, whatever, I go straight to them and go, this sucks. If there's anything personal going on in my life, I don't usually broadcast it. And there are times on my Facebook where I've had to kind of vaguely broadcast it just so a mass amount of people would stop getting the wrong opinion about things. Facebook and oversharing. I know we've all... Here's the second part to this. Wasn't really raised in a church. When my parents got divorced, I started going regularly with my mother. Down to the actual pet peeve. And I honestly don't understand why it bothers me so much. It just does, and it's putting a post on your Facebook asking for prayer. Okay, if you don't say what it's for, it just sounds like, to me, that vague, oh, my life sucks, and you just want people to ask. If you do say what it's for, kind of weird to ask for prayers for certain things that seem kind of minuscule. Things pile up, things are shitty and stuff like that, and you feel like you could use some extra help. When I was in church choir, before each time we would have a prayer group thing, and people would put forth different things to pray for. And they were never for themselves, like, hey, can you pray for me? I have a big test on Tuesday. People always prayed, hey, my friend's pet died, can we pray for them? But I feel like when someone asks, hey, can you send prayers our way, whatever, that's not something you should ask for. I get if you're like, hey, I'm going into surgery today, and people comment, hey, I'm praying for you, or hey, you're in my thoughts, because that is theirs to give. When you ask for it, I find it rude. I mean, someone just recently sparked this, they had a passing in their family. I had to go through the comments to find that out. So basically, I find asking for prayers rude. I find that depending on what you're asking for, prayers can be put better in another direction, because everybody's life is hard. Everyone's going through some shit or another. Another thing is, I feel like it's just attention seeking. Asking for prayers, asking for people to ask what is wrong. And I don't think that it is yours to ask for. I think it is someone's to give. This actually has nothing to do with any sort of religious affiliations, nothing that I have an issue with actual religions, nothing like that. It is the people. This is where I think the religion part does come in a little bit. I feel like as if because they're asking for prayers, it's okay. Some form of, talking to God and asking for God's help, that it's okay. Religion and God should be used as an excuse for that. So I find it also disrespectful to people's religion. I'm sorry if I offended your religious affiliation. That was definitely not my intention. This is a personal thing, and I'm only saying it just because I need to get it out there, and it's frustrated me to a point. And it shouldn't. It's none of my business. I could block those people if I want to. That is fine. It's just something I felt like I needed to rant about. And you don't have to watch this video, and you don't have to agree with me. But I really do love you all.